volume. Because we push down the bag, all the volume will come out and the air pressure will change. My result is we push the bag down and the pressure was strong. So we poke a hole in the bag and push it down again. And when we push it down, it was much easier to push down because the pressure decreased.
Okay. So she said what if a hypothesis was true or false?
No. No.
My hypothesis was true because it said when we push down the air, when we push down the bag, it will decrease, and when we try it, it did decrease. And any questions, please?
I have a few. Let her go first.
What changes air pressure?
Volume and pressure.
Only volume can change air pressure?
And pressure and temperature.
Only volume and temperature can change air pressure?
Volume, temperature, altitude, and water vapor.
So what are these things called? Volume, temperature, altitude, and water vapor. What do we call them?
Variables.
Oh yes, they are variables. One of the group members backing up. They are variables. And they can all four of these can change air pressure. So out of these four, which one of these did you use to test to see what can change air pressure?
Volume and temperature.
Oh, so you all use heat also? I don't recall seeing you using any heat. So you only used volume. With a cup you change the volume.
What happens to the air pressure when the air is cooled? When the air is cooled, the particles in the plastic bag or cup, they come close together, and the pressure is really difficult to push down because
so the pressure increases. So like how she started asking with that question. With temperature, how can I affect, although we didn't do the experiment, it wasn't in your science book, how can we affect, or how can we have an effect on pressure, air pressure, with temperature? What can we do with temperature to change the air pressure?
When the temperature is hot, all the particles get spread out, and so it's going to be easier to push down.
So the air pressure
decrease. But then when it comes cold, all ends couple up together.
So the air pressure
is difficult and it increases.
And what about, oh, let me just write a turn.
Steven.
Can you explain our picture? No, down.
But why do you have that picture? Why is it there? It should have a reason that it's there. What is it explaining?
This picture is there because it's showing you that higher air pressure is higher. We have higher air pressure at the sea and lower air pressure at the mountain, at the top of the mountain.
So that's the one she was talking about. Altitude. Altitude can affect air pressure. So she's showing you, like for example, up on a plane, you go on a plane, you notice your ears hurt. Then because of the air pressure, it changes. She's saying that the higher you go, the lower the air pressure, and the lower you go, the higher the air pressure. That's what you're telling us? Okay.
Indonesia. When we push the bag down, it slowly goes down, but it's like impossible to push it down all the way because the pressure it increases.
Next question.
Xavier?
Speak loud.
When we level the air out in the balloon, the stack how they feel. When we leave the air go, the pressure, it was much easier to push down because the pressure is decreased.
Okay, somebody, I think Jahim or somebody saw their hand up.
Jahim, did you learn anything new?
What?
Yes, we did. We learned that when something is closed up, the pressure it increases because it don't have nowhere to go. Then when you poke a hole of something or leave the bag off, it's much easier to go down because the pressure becomes free. And we also learned that temperature also changes air pressure. Teacher Adriana?
I have a question that I forgot to ask the first group. We know that you work with mainly two variables. Which one was the dependent and which one was the independent variable? So which one was the cause and which one was the effect?
The dependent, which is the cause, was pushing the bag down into the cup, and the independent, which was the effect, was losing pressure and volume.
Any more questions?
Any more questions? You again? Denisha?
You heard the question? You heard the question?
Well, it feels good because we get to work with a whole group of people and
Marlon, don't you rip that off?
we get to work with a group of people and we get to work together as one big family in a class, and we get to learn something new.
Give them a round of applause.